Hello anomalies, welcome back to my channel. I'm DecoyZ, and today we're going to be taking a look at Minecraft 2, in my opinion, on what I would do if it was Minecraft 2, Part 2. Let's jump into it with some biomes. The Ravaged Lands. A grassland that has been burnt to the ground. The trees are black like charcoal, and if you chop them without fortune, you will actually get charcoal. And with charcoal, you can make ash wood. That's pretty cool. The Lost Cities. An underwater city with special trades and special golems. It's basically just Atlantis, but in Minecraft. The Corrupted Lands. A place where the veil between dimensions is the thinnest and can corrupt the land. Like forests burning as the nether leaks into the world, or floating animals as the end sends out pillars of anti-gravity beams and all that cool shit. Shadowlands, an area where the sun literally doesn't shine, and it is always night. Broken Lands, an area with large gaps between land, making a broken land difficult to live on. And the Underground, a land that's upside down. Trees are upside down, grass is upside down, everything is upside down. Let's take a look at some of the new mobs. The Corrupted or the Rotten Zombie. These zombies replace husks, and they will poison you upon contact, and they're harder to kill. Guard Skeletons. Skeletons that have stronger/enchanted armor and weapons. Giant spiders, large spiders that are faster and can shoot webs, which will slow you down. Wizards. Stronger witches that can summon creepers, fireballs, and can teleport you and summon lightning. Different slimes. Red slimes deals more damage, blue slimes live underwater, yellow slimes are fast, zoom. Purple slimes deal poison touch, and orange slimes are fire, similar to magma cubes. Spirits. These things can possess armor stands and armor and attack you. Epic. Hunters. These creatures will hunt you down in the distance before attacking you when you're low on health. Flaming Creepers. The fire and heat from the nether has spread into the earth, infecting some monsters like the Flaming Creeper. On explosion, they will light everything in their radius on fire and spawn a lava block. Their explosions are huge, but they are extremely rare. New materials. So here are some new materials that can affect the game. Rubies. Rubies should have been added, but if you want to create a tool with a ruby, they're quite fragile, but sharper. Having a ruby sword will be slightly better, but weaker, about as durable as gold, but definitely stronger than diamond. Obsidian. Armor that isn't as protective as diamond, but lasts 4 times as long as diamonds. They have the protective of about in between leather and iron. Quartz. A redone version of quartz. There are many different types of quartz in the real world, so I decided to project it into here. Now quartz can be found in the normal world, and yeah, you can grow them as well, because you can grow crystals. It's a strange thing. Clear quartz, a reusable healing material. It heals you for 2 hearts every 12 seconds with a durability of 20 uses. White, heal 3 hearts with 10-second cooldown and 22 uses. Rarer than clear, but still kind of common. Pink, can be used to breed any animal, like a universal breeding thing. Green. If you create a block of it, it gives a permanent boost of crops within a 6x6 radius. Blue, you can hold your breath longer while holding it, and red, less fire damage while holding it. Purple. Since purple usually relates to the end in Minecraft, what if the crystal could only be found at the end, and as you consume it, you gain a few seconds of levitation? And black, it gives you a few seconds of invisibility.
The Nether.
The Nether has been torn apart, the world ravaged by a strange and mystical power created by some new creature. Bedrock is scattered throughout the Nether, forcing the player to take a separate route. Lava pours from the roof of the Nether, strange new creatures roam the land, like bedbugs. Creepers now crawl along the walls and ceilings of the Nether. They will stalk you from a distance until the time is right. And they explode. They deal no damage, but a ton of knockback. They can fling you into the lava below. Blaze Hounds. Dog-like blazes that can float and run on lava. They wish only to harm you and set you aflame. But they're tameable using blaze rods and are pretty cute. Mud Men. Like snowmen, but made of mud. They are aggressive and will throw mud at you, which slows you down, of course. Blazing Tarantulas. These large fire spiders will crawl from under the great lava seas and will race to pull you under. Lava Golems. Made out of netherrack and controlled by fiery spirits, these large rock and magma-filled golems patrol the fortresses. They are strong, but do not tolerate intruders. New fortresses. We're all bored of the same type of fortress, and although the new Nether may fix this, this game will also have to fix it. So, let's see. Lava temples. These are large pyramids in the center of lava lakes. These things are quite far out, and you must use firewood to create a firewood boat to travel across it. But be careful of blazing tarantulas, as they can pull you into the burning depths. Monuments. Large, incredibly large buildings with 10 to 20 floors, and many spawners. Don't think this is a paradise though. Multiple new creatures will roam these halls that could end your hardcore run in a second. Like burning bodies, wither skeletons, mixed with blazes. These things have floating, flaming shields, and both long and short-range fire attacks. Burning bees. Bees have travelled into the Nether and have lit it on fire, but they keep serving the queen. These large hives can attack if provoked, and crisp ghasts. These ghasts are smaller but faster and can destroy blocks by eating them. They aren't easy one-shots anymore. They can put up a real fight. They can also summon blazes if you find a very special version of them. That's very rare. Fortress. Similar to our current fortresses, but a little bit more complex. Treasure coves. Although they have a small entrance, these things are large underground mazes, with many parts of it being completely submerged under lava, forcing you to use fire resistance potions, rewarding you with totems, like a totem of undying. New materials in the Nether. We have amber, found near lava lakes. Amber are quite rare and can be used to create armor. In this armor, you gain a slight resistance to fire, allowing you to survive in lava for about 5 seconds. It doesn't give you very much protection, however, only about leather level. Gold. As gold is now valuable in the villages, the Nether is now full of it, but they are hidden deep within the netherrack. The Wither is gone. In its place, we have the Guardian. The Guardian is a large creature that can fly. You summon it by placing a diamond block on 2 pieces of bedrock that can naturally spawn. This means that you will have to find a place where the bedrock is correct, and you can't actually place it somewhere where you can cheese the fight. The fight will always be random. This creature is extremely powerful. It can create bedrock pillars, and it will attempt to trap you in the bedrock and suffocate you. You must do parkour and running around this creature to make sure you're not suffocated by bedrock. Eventually, it'll show an opening. It's about half the health as a wither, but incredibly strong. Can fire bedrock projectiles, explosives, and all the cool stuff. It can dip into lava, and can even summon lava waves. This is an incredibly hard boss fight, and a one-up of the Wither. If you defeat this boss fight, it gives you a Totem of Flame. While holding a Totem of Flame, you are immune to all fire damage. So, it's kind of like if you want to keep exploring the Nether and getting all of the good stuff. But it's kind of fair, because this is a very hard boss fight, so it's kind of the final boss of the Nether. So I was going to continue this episode, but this episode got a bit long, so I'm going to put the end dimension and everything else I want to do in Nether parts. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It took a lot of effort to make this because I had to do a lot of custom textures, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video, see you guys in the next live, and subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you, bye bye.